All right, welcome to another edition of the BS Sessions, your YouTube location for all your bullshit. What's up, Jerry?
What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey, we're doing good, Jerry. How are you, buddy?
I'm hanging in there, man. Had a pretty good day for a change, man. Anyway, let's introduce our guests. We got our partner from the Freeform Rock podcast, our third co-host. Actually, I consider him the second co-host. I'm like the third co-host. I'm in the background, kind of. But I'm just kidding. I knew that would fuck with Mark. But anyway, how you doing, man? Mooger, how you doing, man?
Yes, I'm doing very well.
He's actually I'm sorry, one second. He's actually a last minute replacement. We had a guest cop out, so thank you for filling in, man.
Hey, happy to be here, man. No one likes to go through what, life throws at you sometimes, but and I will say that, weekday nights are really hard for me because I get up very early. But
yeah.
But I was up for the challenge. I threw my list together and I'm really happy to be here. Good to see you, Sammy Lee Roth. And always good to see you, Mark, and Wilson, brother. I guess your name is.
And our second guest, man, the co-host from our Three Shots Down podcast and Blackspinner podcast, Andy Rodriguez. How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I want to say happy birthday to my mom. Her birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Andy's mom.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, man.
She watches the BS sessions more than she does Blackspinner Circle.
She does?
Cool.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for cursing so much. Fuck. I'm sorry. Now I gotta watch my P's and
Q's. Yeah, we're gonna have to Cosby it. Filth and flam and flam and fling and flock and flick and
frickin' fracking.
Oh, speaking of Cosby, have I ever shown y'all this record? It's so funny it's here, but I bought this for 50 cents, and it's Bill Cosby himself.
But dude, I'm sorry. That is one before Bill Cosby was guilty of all that shit. I thought that was the funniest. It still is funny. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bill Cosby himself. I thought it was one of the greatest comedy performances ever. I'm sorry.
It's forever.
But I found it like this. People wrote all over it. There's a bottle of Ludes up here. It says here, Theo, where's the night candy?
Oh, Jesus.
Man,
with a crucifix on his forehead.
I used to watch that.
Oh, sorry.
All the time. Sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
I said I would have put "Where's my pudding pop, bitch?"
Well, yeah, they just put pudding pop, Theo. But where's the night candy?
Damn, pudding pops were delicious, man.
I mean, it was so true. The dentist skit was just so funny when he did that. I mean, it's a shame what happened because that was one of the best comedy.
Yeah, that entire comedy special.
It was
Jerry
amazing.
Was just amazing.
It was
life changing for me in the world of comedy. So
yeah, and it's on the Motown label.
Damn.
Yeah. Recorded on Motown.
Hey, you shaved your beard again.
I did. I was bored one night.
You told me never again, and
I grew mine back. So.
Oh well, starting now, never again. I'm getting ready for baseball season.
Yeah, that's true.
I had to get off the football hair and put back the baseball hair. So here we go.
All right, man. So, Jerry, tonight was your pick, man.
First of all, you have to excuse me tonight. My allergies are kicking my ass today, man. I don't know why, but man, been coughing and sneezing all day. Anyway, we are doing in honor of their reunion tour, so to speak. It's kind of a reunion tour. We're doing our top 11 or CD, however we want to do it. 11 Heart songs. I've always loved Heart, one of my bands that I grew up with, man. I think very talented ladies. And there's a few incarnations of the band. Or carnations. The carnation or incarnation?
Incarnation.
Yeah, different incarnations of the band. And they were pretty much all successful up until about 1993. I think their last really popular album was Desire Walks On. But, in the 80s and early 90s, man, Heart was one of the top bands, man, selling albums, and I love the rock in 70s Heart. I love the pop 80s pop in the kind of mixed bag here and there from 1993 on up. So I love the Love Mongers, a band they formed on the side. And I'm looking forward to seeing them this year, man. So looking to see how everybody's what everybody picked tonight, man. Should be fun.
Yeah, I bet we're gonna pick a lot of the same songs.
I think
Oh,
so.
I don't know. I'm
I
pretty
think
deep
so.
into heart, so
Well, I try to pick deeper songs. But man, that's what we're doing tonight. And before we do that, we always start with the BS, man. Come on. This is what the show is named after. And we got lots of fucking BS today. But before we get into BS, I just want to say happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Jani Lane. He has a lot of music. We miss you, brother. I hope you're up there singing with the angels because you had a fucking angelic voice. The guy could go hard, low, soft, like in great range.
yeah, he's a good singer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he was. Yeah, he really was.
and then I don't know if Mooger's heard this song. I know me and Andy has heard it, or Sammy Lee Roth. Sammy Lee Roth. Man, you're gonna turn some heads with that name tonight. Man, Billy Joel, man, just released a song like after decades of no music, man. I'm gonna go to you last, hater. What do you think about it, Andy?
I love the song. I think it's a well crafted, 100% Billy Joel song. I posted it on Blackspinner page, and so far I've gotten 2 hearts. One of them by our very good friend Joseph Staub saying he absolutely loves the song. Even when I put it on the Messenger Blackspinner Messenger, even Kate, who hates ballads, says she loves that song. And a
Yeah, I saw
buddy of
that.
mine, Mr. Paul Guidry, he was my boss. He retired, but I know that his favorites are Elton John and Billy Joe. And I sent him the song, and he absolutely loved it. Everyone that I have met today and saved and shared it with loved the song, except for Jerry.
Well, yeah. That's why he goes last.
Or Wilson brother over there. But it's a great song. I love it.
Mooger, have you heard it?
Have not, so I have nothing to say about it one way or the other.
All right, man. I'll go and I'll let Jerry go last. Freaking, I think it's a beautiful song and those lyrics are fucking deep. It's like, I know that fucking, what does he say? He says, I know we might have lost the romance and whatever. And he says, but I'm here now. I hope you forgive me. I said, don't turn out the light. Turn the lights back on. Turn the lights back on. He might he's saying, turn the lights back on of our relationship. I know I fucked up, but I'm still fucking here. And I hope we could fix this,
And it's perfect for his age.
About
it's
a relationship or is it about it's show business? I mean,
it's about a relationship.
It is not show business because it almost sounds
because he's talking about like, romance and stuff like that.
Right. So
maybe he could be talking about the business, but he's still been playing live for years though.
Yeah, but he just didn't he recently just cut his Madison Square Garden performances and like he was doing those every month or something like that, and then he cut back. Maybe this is his longing back for the business. And I'm only going on the lyrics you just recited, Mark. I've never heard the song. So
it sounds like a relationship.
Yeah, like Mark said, but also I can see Mooger Fooger's side too. Because for years he said that he'll never record new music. He said there was nothing to it, that there's no money in it. The bread and butter is to tour and to play the old hits. And then he really surprised us with this new song. So it's like going back to his singer-songwriter stuff. It was really good. And he didn't embarrass himself. I believe that it fits his age perfect. It fits Billy Joel perfect.
It's like he starts out with the piano, he's singing, and then the drums come in later in the song, and it just like brings it up. He's like that piano playing it. He's fucking hitting those fucking keys like his old fucking style Billy Joel. He's not playing just simple piano parts on that song at all. It's amazing. God, I love Billy Joel. All right, hater. What do you think about it?
First of all, I am not a hater of Mr. William Joel whatsoever. I am not. I just don't think he writes very good ballads. I don't think he has the voice to sing ballads. She's always a woman, an innocent man. just not good songs. I don't call Piano Man a ballad, even though some call it is, but
It's not.
I like Moving Out. Still rock and roll to me. That's fucking Billy Joel to me.
Pressure.
Not these Pressure. Yes, Allentown. Not these
Pressure.
sappy ass ballads. And I'll even take Uptown Fucking Girl, man. I just
I love Uptown Girl.
now, he says now Elton. Let me finish, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Elton John can do ballads. Billy Joel cannot do ballads.
Elton John
my
sucks
opinion.
at ballads.
What's your opinion? I'm just giving you my
Just a
opinion.
Woman to
Oh,
Me? That's not a good ballad?
Who?
Which one?
Isn't it like
She's always a
only
woman?
She's-
to me?
That
She
song
doesn't like
sucks.
it. What? That piano playing
That
on
song's
there
terrible.
is fucking
Um,
amazing.
My
Terrible.
life,
Damn.
my life, another great song. Fucking, I mean, his rocking songs are top notch.
Yeah.
But I never dug any of his ballads, man. Especially An Innocent Man. That song fucking makes me puke every time I hear it. It's so sappy. And
Okay,
awful.
okay.
You know what, Jerry? You don't like 50s, 60s doo-wop.
That's a bunch of bullshit. Yes, I do. I just don't like his voice doing ballads, man. Just like you don't like fucking Ghost voice. I don't like Billy Joe's voice.
Hey,
doing
I like
fucking
6
ballads.
songs by Ghost, so there you go. At least
Every day you tell them how much they suck. I mean, come on.
Oh, well, first of all, I do hate An Innocent Man. That song's never ending, and Honesty's too
Honesty, there you go. Another one.
Okay,
It's just too bad.
honesty is too damn fucking slow. I agree on honesty. Honesty is a skipper. That's a
But the
total skipper for
majority-
me.
But the majority.
Look, there are some bands that do ballads that I love. Like Journey. I hate Sender My Love. I hate Who's
Oh,
Crying Now.
Oh,
I hate those two songs.
Oh,
Oh, I like Who's Crying Now.
But that's
Sender
what I
My Love
mean.
is-
I mean, but I love like
My
fucking
heart.
Mother Father. What a great fucking song that is. Faithfully, I like Open Arms. I mean, When You Love a Woman. I mean, there's just something about ballads. You have to do them right. And Billy Joel just doesn't cut it for me, man. Sorry.
I totally.
It's okay, man. That's why we have
Honesty, yeah.
opinions, right?
I have opinions, but yours is wrong, Jerry.
But man,
But-
I mean, I
but-
love his rockers, dude. I've seen him in concert. The fucking guy puts on an amazing show, dude.
I saw
I
him.
mean-
I saw him once on the Stormfront tour, and I like the Bruce Springsteen, like I talked about last week or the week before. I remember that fucking show. Billy Joel is a fucking entertainer, and that's one of my top shows of all
Yeah.
time. It's
It was
fucking-
the album. It was the album that what we didn't start to fire was on. What
Yeah,
one was that?
and,
was that
Down-
Stormfront? Was
yeah,
that Stormfront?
Stormfront, and it had the Down Easter Alexa. I like that.
I
one
go.
too.
I go to extremes.
I
those
go to
two songs on
extremes,
that album.
and then he made a live
I love
album
that
when he
song.
played in Russia.
I even
Remember?
like we didn't start to fire. I mean, so
Have you
well,
heard his live version of Back in the USSR in Russia? Fucking
who
great.
hasn't?
Great
No.
fucking cover.
Oh, but we didn't start the fire. I love that song. I
Oh,
only got
fuck
that
yeah.
on 45.
And then somebody
As far as-
updated it.
As far
Oh, that
as
was
Billy
oh
Joel
my
goes,
god, dude!
it's
I
like
want to rip my freaking ears out.
we're all gonna
Fall
find
Out Boy.
things we love and hate about Billy Joel. I mean, some of his songs they click with us, they don't. You know,
Yeah.
one of my bucket lists, honestly,
Not the
no
pun,
pun
phrase.
intended, is to see this man live. I mean,
Him
'cause
and Sting are touring together, dude.
no kidding.
Sting and Billy Joel are touring together. I seen Sting on the Nothing But the Sun tour, and I saw Billy Joel on the Stormfront tour. Sting was amazing live. Great.
Well, what
Sting- one of my
performance.
favorite Sting albums is Ten Summoner's Tale.
Oh, I love that
Mm.
album, dude.
That's one of my
Cities
favorites.
of Gold.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's
great
going to be
song.
an expensive ticket.
I saw
guess it
Billy
would be,
Joel
wouldn't
probably
it?
about. I saw Billy Joel about 2 years ago here at a Minute Maid. He was amazing. He knocked it out of the park. Just great.
So I mean, the guy still sells out stadiums. So what do I know, right?
Yeah, my friend
Jerry,
saw
you
them
just
on
know
the
what you like and what you don't like. That's okay.
Thank you, man. Cheers.
That's okay.
my are you drinking wine?
I sure the fuck am, buddy.
All right, man. You're getting bougie on us now. Thanks. Oh, you too. I'm drinking whiskey and he's drinking Gatorade. It's all you drink.
I've been drinking Gatorade the last few weeks, but I changed tonight. Mooger's got himself some beer. We're all comfortable right now.
All right, so we said our thoughts on Billy Joel, but let's get to I thought something Ozzy said was pretty interesting. He says Ozzy says Paul McCartney is like Jesus Christ. I'm a big Beatles fan, and when I first met Paul McCartney, it was like meeting Jesus Christ. What do you think about that, Mooger Fooger?
Probably the wrong person to ask.
For the religious folks, it's not good. Yeah.
No. That has nothing to do with it. I had no problem with saying Eric Clapton is God or Beatles are bigger than God or whatever. I mean, I have no problem with that. But people are just people, man. But I put the people on the pedestal for sure, you know.
I
So
try
when you,
not to.
well,
It happens.
neither
Though.
have I, but there were
Yeah.
some I did and was so disappointed in that, and that's another story for another time. But I mean, to each their own, right? I mean, is it wrong to say that? No, it's not, man. If that's what's in that person's heart, they can say it, and that's what it meant to them. It doesn't need to mean that to us, and we don't need to make sense of it, right? I mean, it is what it is.
Jerry, what do you think about that?
You know, he may not mean it, you know, literally, maybe. I don't
That
know.
way.
But
He does.
but you know, like I'm not religious, so I don't give a shit, you know, what religious rhetoric you use. It doesn't bother me one bit or another.
I'm not
But you know,
religious either.
I respect people's religious views, so you know, I won't shit on them for their views because that's just stupid. Religion has actually helped a lot of my friends out, so I got nothing bad to say about it, except it's just not my thing. But you know, I've said it before. I mean, if I were to run into Jimmy Page, man, I'd fucking say, dude, you're my god, man. I love you. So
Right.
I mean, I don't think we literally mean we would think these people are gods for, you know, just I mean, they're just very influential on us, man. Maybe like, you know, Jesus Christ is influential on people. So, you know, maybe that's not, you know, a totally, well, no. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm fucking drunk and I don't care what people say about religious stuff, whatever you view. I'm fucking drunk. I'm
I
sorry.
think it just boils down to is like let them say what they want to say, and everyone can decipher how they want to, but no one has to have an opinion on it. At least not one that you post on social media or have to get out there. You can talk with your friends about it
Yeah.
or whatever, but just kind of like we're doing. But
Yep.
who cares what he said?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. So
No.
What
you're
do you
good.
think about it, Sammy Lee Roth?
Well, let me start off with I'm very religious. I am put in an application to be an acolyte at my church, and then when I retire, I'm going to want to become a deacon for my Catholic archdiocese. Now, with that being said, it's whatever people say they say. You know, if that's what I'm pretty sure he meant it as a as a fictional God or whatever. But I'm the type of person that will read his Bible every morning. After that, throw on some Black Sabbath before I go to work. So that's how I am. My religious views are my own. I don't walk in the footsteps of others or the way that I should. I do it from my heart and my soul. And in fact, I tell people, well, we are on our way, which means we, as me and the Holy Spirit, are on the way. But you know, I'm very religious. I think that's what made me how I am today. My wife and I have that deep connection, but I'm never going to tell anybody that they're wrong about anything. You know, I love my brothers and sisters like they're my brothers and sisters, and that's just the way it is. And we all know that Ozzy's been a huge Beatle fan his whole life, and he probably when he met Paul, that's probably what it meant to him in a sense. And we also know that Ozzy's also pretty religious himself personally.
mm,
So, you know, some people just say things, and there's other people that just take it literally, just like when the Beatles said they were bigger than God or Jesus or more popular than Jesus. And you really think about it, John Lennon was right.
He
he
was
was
right
You
right.
know,
because God was
there's a lot of
going down.
things. Yeah. There's a lot of things that people put above it. And he was just
Mm.
saying that as a fact, and it was a fact.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, it's whatever people say about it. And I'm never going to put somebody down for what they think about it.
Yeah, I
So
just
that's what
wish
I have.
people would pay more attention to themselves and worry about what other people say. You know
It's
what I mean?
like
Exactly.
it's
This
like
world will
like
be a whole lot better if people just pay attention to
Oh
themselves
hell yes,
and
100%.
treated everybody the way that they say that they should treat people. You know, you always hear people say, "Oh, I love this, I love that," then go back on Twitter or Facebook and just talk shit to everybody's opinion that doesn't matter to them.
Mooger, you
Right.
want to say something here? You were like waving.
No. I was just itching my palm.
Oh,
gonna come
okay.
in-
I just
I'm
want
gonna
to make
come
sure you
into
do
some
it.
money here soon. Okay.
Hey,
That's not
you
what
give
that
me a
means?
sign, I look at it, you know. But anything else, Andy?
No, I'm done.
I'm just gonna say all three of you basically said what I was gonna say. Basically, I think that he's never gonna meet Jesus Christ, right? Maybe one day he might meet him. I know maybe I am, but because I don't
Well, Ozzy will too.
sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough, but that's
You're
'cause we're
not.
human. I probably
You're
not.
You're gonna
I'm
blow
not.
it, dude. You're going down south, man. I'm just joking with you, dude.
Nah, I don't think I am, but sometimes we have doubts.
And I'm taking you with me, brother. Sorry.
we have doubts, and you just got to be example to people. But what he said, that's probably the closest he's going to get to his Jesus Christ.
Nah,
because
that's fine, and that's absolutely. I'm sorry, dude. I'm interrupting you. That's my bad.
no, I'm fine. I stopped to let you talk, dude.
No, I mean, like I said, dude. I mean, religion to me, like I said, I was born I went to Catholic school up until 7th grade, so I know what religion is about. My only problem with it, well, I'm not going to get into, the why you shouldn't or why you should be religious, but all I know is if it makes you happy, it makes you a stronger person, and more power to you, man. Believe in what you want to believe, man.
And you don't let other people feel weaker because of what you believe.
You
Absolutely.
don't look down on anybody. You don't look down on them.
Exactly.
You try to lift them up. You don't bring them down.
Right.
Yes.
That's the only thing. It's like high tide lifts all ships. So if you're doing really good or something you believe in, you can talk to it about another person. If they kind of take it, great. If they don't, maybe they get positivity out of it. And that kind of raises up a little bit. Maybe they find something else to live for each and every day. It doesn't mean it has to be religious. It doesn't need to be Jesus or God.
Just be there.
It just needs to
Spiritual,
be
man.
like, hey,
Be there.
man,
Spiritual.
today
Yeah.
you're awesome, man. Today you're awesome. Today you're awesome. Let's all be awesome together, and let's lift each other up. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
And we all need that.
I'm just gonna say, because Mooger said his thing and Andy said his thing, I'm just a believer in Jesus Christ. And I don't believe in religion because the Bible says a religion can send a man to hell. So I believe in the one and only true God, and that's it. But let's get to something. Let's get out
One
of
one more question. I've read the Bible, like I said. I've never seen that. What quote is that in the Bible?
It's there.
Is it?
It's
I don't
there.
remember that one.
It's translated that way.
It's the Mooger Fugian 15.
Okay, there you go. The Mooger Fooger in
Oh, whatever. I'll find it for you. and send it.
chapter 1, verse
But
4.
I'm trying to get out of religion, man, because we're gonna get out of religion into something that probably is considered devil shit. Because Jerry gave me this fucking BS story, and thank you, Jerry. So, Jerry, I'm gonna give you this one.
What did I do? What did I give you?
Crystal Hefner admits she never was in love with Hugh Hefner.
Oh,
Duh.
God.
We went from one way to the other, buddy.
All I said was that. Duh. You think any of those wives loved him?
Hell no.
Duh.
And you think he liked them? Give me a break.
He was
Oh, hell no,
he was a
dude.
crusty old man.
That was nothing but like a publicity thing. That's all it was. Those girls fucking never loved him. They loved his money, and they loved the lifestyle he was giving them. But that's about it, dude. Come on.
I can just imagine what that Playboy Mansion smells like and looks like.
Dude, I think they had to redo it. He somebody bought it from him. They want to make it like an amusement park. And the whole place was like fucking, the whole place is full of mold. He didn't take care of that place at all, dude. It was a shit show, dude. The whole place was fucking awful. He was broke. He was broke, basically.
I'm surprised they're not making a Graceland out of it.
Yeah, he was broke basically because he sold the house on the condition that he could live there till he dies. So
you're gonna be walking through there. They're gonna say, "Don't touch anything." I don't plan to touch anything in this fucking place. Believe me.
Okay, maybe that's why syphilis is on the rise. People are taking a tour of that house.
It reminds me. We were in downtown, and we were taking a shuttle somewhere, and this little kid, he might have been like 3 or 4, he jumped in there. He said, "Ooh, Mom, look, there's a pole." Mom goes, "Don't touch it."
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
but
Go ahead,
anyway,
Jerry.
you know, fucking duh. I mean, come on now. You know these chicks loved him,
course.
man.
All right, man. What do you think about that, Andy?
Oh, what about that chick not liking Hugh Hefner?
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody loved him, dude. Come on.
Nah, it was just
Maybe Adrian Barbeau back in the day, but that's when he wasn't crusty because he was married to her.
he
He
was
was just
married to Adrian Barbeau.
Yeah,
No.
he was married to Adrian Barbeau at one time. They were together for a long time. How about that?
Oh, okay. So now that okay.
Yeah.
Well, I never knew that. Golly, she was beautiful. I loved her in
Gosh,
Mod.
yeah.
In Mod, she was hilarious. She was great.
Oh, she was good in Swamp Thing. You don't like
Swamp
sci-fi.
Thing.
Escape from New York. Escape from New York. She was hot in
from
that
New
too.
York
Oh
too. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Escape from New York. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh
Action
man,
movie.
Mooger, you have any thoughts of this?
Did she marry Hugh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the complaint?
She never loved him.
And I'm sorry, what again, what's the complaint? That you had maids and service and room service and everything you could ever ask for and everything, and you actually went seeking this. So I will almost compare this to, like, I don't know, all those people who thought they might be Marilyn Manson's girlfriend. Fuck you! FYI, do not become a girlfriend with either Hugh Hefner or Marilyn Manson. I'm not comparing the two, but you know what you're getting into when you enter into a quote unquote relationship with those people.
Oh God.
All right.
It's not real. I don't believe any of this Hollywood shit's real, man. I really don't.
I mean, the guy fucking lived in a bathroom, man. I mean, tell you, come on, you know.
Well, except for maybe Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson.
I'm just saying, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go have a lovey-dovey relationship with Marilyn Manson. Ain't happening, baby. It isn't happening.
Who's that chick from Charmed who had one with him? And she
Evan Rachel. Didn't Evan Rachel?
No, but
Wood
there's
did
a
it?
chick from
Doesn't
Charmed.
matter. Don't file a complaint after you
Oh.
entered into a relationship with somebody who you knew was not right. Don't enter into a relationship with the man in the robe because he's a man in the robe. Don't enter into a relationship there, man. It's not going to be what you think. And I'm not blaming the women. It's fault on every level and every side. But
Right.
just don't, like, you knew what you were getting into, I guess. Okay, maybe I'm a dick for saying that.
Nah, dude. I mean, it's obviously what they married the guy for. Come on. I mean, they married him for the money, absolutely.
Right.
So, you
I'm
know.
not
I mean,
even
they
saying
know what they're getting into.
I'm home.
it was the fame, it was the exposure.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like, oh, if Manson's huge right now, and I'm not saying that's why they did it. If they had a good connection, don't be surprised when one of them gets freaky. And then all of a sudden you want to press charges. And it's like, okay, if there is a good grounds for it, awesome. But you also knew what you were getting into. That doesn't excuse it. But it's just like
Yeah.
so confusing to me how, like, I'm gonna go get in bed with the devil, literally on fire, and I know I'm gonna come out burned, and I come out burned, and it's his fault I was burned. You knew this, he was on fire when you went in. How is it his fault that you're on fire?
I mean, we all knew that Marilyn Manson was weird and kinky, and we don't even know the guy. You know?
I don't like his music, so there you go.
Oh, I do. I think his music's awesome. He's got really interesting music.
The people. There's karaoke for that. I hate that.
Oh, wow,
Sweet
that
dreams are
didn't
made
sound like him at
of
all.
these.
Oh, I hate that song. I like the original version way better.
I love this version a lot better.
I have to
than the
admit, I do like that version. I like the Eurythmics better, but I do like the
Badass.
melody.
Well,
version.
remember, I don't like metal, so there you go.
That's true.
I like metal church, so but let's get to some sports here, man. We had some two championship games this last week.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens, and then we had me and Jerry's 49ers versus looking the Detroit Lions. And the Lions, I was scared of them like I was scared of Green Bay, because I'm scared of every fucking team, because any given Sunday a team could lose. But Andy, what do you think about those games, man?
They were great games, and I'm glad that we got two of the top teams in the NFL during the last 5 years playing for the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a fantastic Super Bowl. All those people complaining, oh, I wanted Buffalo and Detroit. Why?
Why?
Why do you want perennial losers in there? I want winners. I want to see two giants play for the Super Bowl. I want to see two big timers play for the Super Bowl. I don't want to see some punk ass story of the year or a team that got hot during the last month. I want to see that shit. I want to see great teams. So I'm happy to see the 49ers and the Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Oh, fuck you. Hey,
Thank
Wilson,
you very
brother,
much.
what do you think?
I need to get fucked every once in a while. Thank you.
Well, not for me. Homie don't play butt darts. But Wilson, brother.
I figured out what the Brock Purdy hate is all about, man. I saw a meme today, and it said, which quarterback will win a Super Bowl first? It had Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Tua Tagliova, and some other guy. I can't remember.
But
the other
Dax
guy was.
wasn't there.
No,
No,
I'm
he
just
wasn't.
saying. Can you imagine if Brock Purdy wins the Super Bowl before those guys do? I mean, those guys are the faces. Those guys are the faces of the NFL.
Yeah. And I was going to say, even if Brock Purdy does not win it this year, Brock Purdy's still going to win before all those.
Yeah, I think so. I think they have a good shot of winning. I mean, it's going to be a tough.
Oh yeah, they got a great shot at winning.
They're going to have to play a perfect game to beat Kansas City, but I think they can do it. But congratulations to Brock. He got a partnership with Toyota, so good for him, man. Yeah. But anyway, the games were good. I mean, people could say that Detroit did give it to them in a way they did, but San Francisco still had to make the plays at the end, and they did. Kansas City shut out Baltimore, man. It made them look like chumps. So good for them. I mean, I said all year Kansas City took a step back. The fuck do I know? Look where they're at now. So I'm just looking forward to a good game next Sunday, man. And hopefully it's close. I told Andy on our show what's going to happen. I don't want to tell you here, but
yeah, I don't want to hear.
The thing is that I know that I'm rooting for the Chiefs because of my nephew, and I really like Patty Mahomes and all that. But if the 49ers win, which I would not be surprised, it would not upset me at all. They're built to win. Like, this is built great. They're coached great. They got a great culture in that locker room. It's gonna be such a good game. It's just gonna be a great game. So I'm excited for it.
Plus, if Kansas City wins, Travis is going to propose to Taylor after the game, supposedly.
Taylor, Taylor's in the house.
The only thing I'm pissed off about Taylor is because ESPN giving me a fucking update on my fucking phone. Watch her celebrate Travis's touchdown. That's Travis, not news.
Fucker stole my girlfriend, man. I'm gonna kick his ass if I ever see him in person.
No, that's it. None of it's her fault. It's the media pushing her. She doesn't want to be pushed. So, she's a cool lady. I don't like her music. I had to sit through Folklore. Yeah, damn it.
Listen, midnight. It's good.
But I'm just gonna say Brock Purdy, I'm a Niner fan, so I'm kind of biased. But I always think that my team is going to lose. So Kansas City is a tough fucking team, and Mooger's been fucking talking shit to me all fucking the last two fucking games.
Yes, I have, sir. Yes, I have.
Go Green Bay.
Hey.
And go Detroit. Both you and your wife fuck off. I'm just saying that.
Hey, you know what
I love both of you, but you can both fuck off about that though.
Right. And it's okay. That's okay. Because grown men should be able to bust balls about sports and fucking get on with life and
Without
hug
crying
each
about
other and say that's okay. We just had to bust balls a little bit here.
Yeah,
I'm used to my team not doing very well and people giving me shit about it. And I'm like, all right, man, that's
Did
cool.
I give you shit about your team? I was rooting for your team.
No,
Who
no,
is
you
your
did,
team?
man. You did, but it was the other people in my own home.
But you're fucking with the person who gave me fucking go Indianapolis, man. Fuck you then. Fuck you.
Who
And
is
I
your
even
team?
told Andy, go Texans. Go
the
Texans.
Colts. The Colts.
Oh, the Colts. Oh,
Well, fuck the
Colts.
Browns.
A division rival. Hello, Mooger Fooger.
And I'm a huge
That-
Toronto Argonauts fan. I'm not.
Canadian football.
Do they still have arena football? I
Yeah.
saw a few games in California.
No,
I
they
loved
don't
it. I
have
thought it
arena
was fun.
football anymore. That went
I
away.
fucking loved arena football. That was so cool, dude. I loved it.
We had it in Fort Wayne for a little bit, and man,
Yeah.
God, it was the most. We have a great hockey team, the Comets, but man, when that arena football kicked off, that place was fucking full with beer drinking.
Fucking
Oh,
hey, dude, it was
we were-
fun.
Yeah.
Used to go see the San Jose Sabercats while I lived in California, man. They're fucking awesome, dude. I love going to see them.
Yeah.
Wasn't Kurt Warner in
Yeah.
Arena League football before he got to the
Yeah, that's
Rams?
who started.
It was
And
it
they
was
would
arena
go
football
his
and,
all the time.
and bagging groceries at the same time.
Yeah.
Like,
And
what
they
a
would show
cool-
his wife every time when he played with the Rams.
Yeah,
And
she
Well,
was
she
nobody
wife
met
all
her
the
now.
time.
She grew her hair out.
Even though they thought that was his mom.
She is a little older.
Well,
Yeah,
she
is a little-
well, she did have cancer, so she was kind of like
Oh.
aged a little bit with the cancer.
Oh, I'm
You know.
sorry. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
you
feel
didn't know she
terrible.
had cancer? Yeah, she fought cancer and won. Pretty cool,
Oh,
man.
wow.
That was
They-
afterwards,
there's a
though.
documentary on Kurt Warner. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see it.
Yeah,
That was
it's really
that was on the last few years of his career, dude. It wasn't the whole career, man.
right. Are you talking about the movie that they made?
Yeah.
That an American Underdog or something
Yeah,
like that?
I want to see that. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But
that
go ahead.
that was mainly his early career. Like it ends with him making it to the Rams.
Oh.
It shows the struggles it took to get
Because he was
to where-
on Green Bay with Favre and fucking who's the other guy that was on there? It was like three like great quarterbacks in one quarterback room. I was like, fucking damn. Aaron Camaro's loving this talk.
Oh, the
about
Magic
Green Bay
Man, Don Mikowski. That you're talking about?
Packers. No, there was
Are we talking the Heart Album already? What?
Yeah.
all right, man.
Right.
But then we get to freaking the recent NFL game between our 49ers against the Detroit Lions. Journey pissed some fucking Detroit fans off by changing the lyrics to he's a big city boy born and raised in San Francisco and took out Detroit. What do you think about that, Jerry?
Fucking Detroit, fucking butthurt about that. Jeez, give me a break. What are they supposed to say? Come on. Maybe they probably should have done another song, but I mean that's their magnum opus song though, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
who cares? That wouldn't have bothered me if I was a Detroit fan.
Yeah.
Well, they had Eminem there fucking flipping us all off, so they're even out, So
And then he's like this later.
yeah. What
What
a
do you-
clown.
I like Eminem. I do like his first two
He's
albums.
a fucking clown.
But Sammy Lee Roth, what do you think about that?
I guess those people have never been to a concert before because these guys will replace the name of the city to the city that they're in. It's
Exactly.
nothing new. And besides, it's just like when I went to the Eagles, they sang Hotel Texas, which was
Yeah.
very odd. So bands change names all the time. It's nothing new. No big deal. What they should be upset about is the way that they lost that game, not because Journey changed the name of the city at the beginning of the song. Give me a
Yeah, I mean,
break.
if they fucking won the game, they wouldn't even be talking about it.
Yeah.
I think one
Did they-
person was quoted as saying, "That's what happened. They took away our mojo."
Whatever. I mean, they're a San Francisco fucking band. I mean, come
They
on.
are. It's like who used to sing before the Niners in the Niners games? Huey Lewis on the News, another San Francisco band.
Maybe they should have done Lights instead. I don't know, but still.
What
The
the
lights
fuck?
go down in the city.
No,
Yeah.
Don't Stop Believing is like the Journey fucking biggest song of all time.
It's like
You
one of the biggest.
cannot
It's
not
one of
play
the
that.
biggest songs. It's one of the biggest songs of all
One
time.
of the biggest songs. They cannot go in there. Let's take Don't Stop Believing out of our halftime show and put in Lights. No.
I remember in 2005 when the Astros were in the World Series, they were playing the White Sox. And the White Sox, that was their song, like their fight song. And freaking Steve Perry was in the crowd singing along with them. Whatever, fuck off.
He's a Giant fan. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, but we're wearing White Sox and shit. Whatever. Get out of here.
Oh, Mooger, what do you think about that, man?
But to decide that you guys didn't. I mean, it's kind of silly. So
Very.
I'm gonna leave it where you guys left it.
All right, man. So
Because we will bunny trail the fuck off of this if I go on. So
what's a guitar Eddie Ojeda that we met in Rockin' Pod?
With the sister, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's his sister. You know what? You know what he just said about Dee Snider? He said, "I wish that he stayed out of it. If you're a musician or actor, a well-known musician, I think you should keep your opinion about censorship to yourself. Maybe make comments of it, but I don't think you went a bit too far with it. I think it was kind of cool to stand up for your rights, but in the long run, it wasn't a good thing to go to Congress and try to take them on because they don't like to lose." Despite stating Snider should have kept his thoughts to himself going with the PMRC, his bandmate thinks the frontman was good with his words, Jerry.
Well, 35 years too late to finally comment on it. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, I thought it was cool what Dee did. I'm sorry, man. I mean, took a stand for his art and his, it's good for him. I loved it with him. Who was there? Zappa. Who else was there?
Bob Denver.
John Denver was there too. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. Nothing against what Dee did. I thought he was awesome what he did. So I don't know what Eddie's. These fucking musicians are getting old and crusty, dude. I mean, I'm already there. I'm already old and crusty, but these musicians, man, these heroes of mine are fucking getting ridiculously crusty.
And we met him, and he was a dick.
Yeah, he was a dick, but
we met him. He was a fucking dick. Fuck you, Eddie Ojeda. We're fucking talking to you and shit, and we asked you for an autograph. You said, "Well, you need to buy a picture for $20." Fucker. Just because we didn't interview you, you treated your fans like fucking cash cows. We bought your shit. Fucking pisses me off. Fuck that. I'm not saying he was a dick to us. I've said this on the podcast. Mooger Fooger, what do you think about what Eddie Ojeda said about Dee going to Congress?
Was he even involved with it at all? Nope. The rest of the band didn't have anything to do with this. It was all Dee. It was all Dee. And love it or hate it. Do I think he went too far? No, man. He went a little too far by pulling it out of his back pocket, all stuffed in there like a homework assignment. That was a little stupid.
Well, he's a showman. He was showing. He was doing a show.
Well, I get it. But then he has teeth chiseled for the next record. That was fucking stupid. Man's full of stupid ideas. He was not stupid on this one, by the way. He definitely put together a well thought narrative about what these song titles are about. And I actually gave a speech in my sophomore year or freshman year class all about the stickering. Guess what?
What?
I got a B plus, I think. So.
Oh well.
I'm just gonna say it just sucks because it put hip hop on the map with those fucking stickers. But I'm happy he did that. He protected
And Megadeth.
Again,
and
you said Slayer.
Exodus.
Slayer. Well, Megadeth and Exodus, yeah, not Slayer for me. But I think it was cool what he did, man. He stood up for the rights, and Frank Zappa was there for a fucking instrumental.
What the hell did Frank Zappa ever do to
He
be
was
on
the,
that
he
list?
his song, his instrumental was on the dirty whatever it was, dirty shitty whatever. But for an instrumental, that just shows how stupid government is. But what do you think about that, Andy?
Well, I'm glad to put rap on the map.
Of course,
The
you're
map, because rap music's awesome. You should really recognize
the old
that rap.
stuff. Yes, the old stuff, not the newer shit.
Oh well, no, the newer shit's not even rap. I'm talking about stuff from '88 to '90.
I'm talking about Run DMC, NWA, Ice Cube.
Yeah, I bought the
Beastie
Two Live Crew album.
Boys.
I bought the Two Live Crew album just because it had that sticker on it. So
Oh yeah, me too. I bought
I
it.
like a lot of old.
Yeah.
I like in LL Cool J. I like all that old shit,
Okay.
man. The Fat Boys, fucking good shit, man.
Well, I don't know about the Fat Boys, but okay.
Oh, come on, Disorderlies, man.
wipe out.
But if you read that comment by Bob Ojeda, he's talking out of both sides of his mouth. You know, he's complaining about it, but then he says, "But I want to thank for what he did, dude." All that Dee Snider did was stand up for the rights of all artists, not just his own music, but of all artists of movies and books and the freedom of the arts. So kudos to him. And they put that sticker on there, and it just boosted sales. Because I remember when I was young, and when I was 11 or 12, I was looking for that sticker.
I know Mooger, you didn't like
sticker.
I know Mooger, you didn't like that pulling the little piece of paper out of the back pocket. I fucking loved that.
That was the show. That was a fucking show.
And when you started talking, Congress is looking at him like, this guy's kind of smart. They thought they were gonna like, bury Dee Snider, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
I'm not saying he had to walk in there with a portfolio and a briefcase, but he walked in there, and you're right, Jerry. The words that came out of his mouth, and as astutely as they came out, and as even as met sense as that made, they were like, well, we weren't expecting this shit.
Exactly.
Well, of course not. But if you all know our the musicians that we love are hard rock and heavy metal, these are some smart people that you need to be smart to make this kind of music. It's not the shittery shit where people do it for you. This is from the ground up.
Heavy metal has a lot of different genres within one genre. It's like you got classical, you got funk, they mix so many genres together, it ain't funny. And it's like
you gotta be smart to do all that.
You gotta be smart to do all that shit,
so
man.
Smart. Yeah.
Except for that George Lynch hip hop album was awesome. It was awful.
You know the worst thing that happened to music?
What?
Genres.
Nice, yeah.
I'm sorry. It is. Because, well, I don't like country, but you understand what this country is? It's country mixed with like bluegrass and old school and rebel but they call it country.
We
got stuff called
rebel.
like Static X. It was called industrial new metal. I'll take the industrial, kick off the new metal.
Because, go ahead.
Because everyone hears it differently. Stop putting it into a post-pop punk, after metal, death metal, couldn't be below any other metal, death, doom, boom. I mean, because it just starts becoming like silly. So let's just call it. We can call classic rock if you want to go back the 30-year rule or the 15-year rule. But I don't know, man. I just think there was a quote. The worst thing that ever happened to Christianity was religion. The worst thing that ever happened to music was genre.
Well, there's a lot of bad country and a lot of bad hip hop. So
when did they stop calling it country western?
There's still
There's
country
a lot
western,
of bad
but
stuff to you. Not to
What the fuck?
everybody.
Well, I know that. That's just it's
You-
always my opinion, and everybody, you like what you like, and if it's what you like, it's not bad. But I can still say I don't like it.
You
Hey,
don't
so
hear
what kind of
you
music?
don't hear the term country western anymore.
No, you don't.
Why is that? Why is that?
We got both
The
kinds.
Blues
Terry.
Brothers.
We got
The
both
Blues Brothers.
kinds.
We got both kinds, country and western.
Country and Western.
All right. Well, I gotta get a last story in here, because I love Neil Peart. I love Rush.
Pert.
Peart.
Peart.
I love Nuno Bittencourt also.
Ah, Jesus, of course.
But I think he's talking out of his ass, because I think Neil Peart can play anything the fuck he wants. What the fuck you say he couldn't play like Phil Rudd? He could play, he could dumb himself down if he wanted to. Why would he? Yeah, I agree with you on that. Why would he want to dumb himself down to Phil Rudd? I love AC/DC. I love Phil Rudd. But to say that fucking comment is fucking asinine. Fucking Neil Peart could do anything the fuck he wanted. He played big band. He played classical. He fucking took lessons till he fucking died. Oh, basically. The fucking guy is a genius, and you're an idiot, Nuno. And I love you, Nuno. You fucking got people to talk about guitar again with the guitar solo from Rise. Nobody's talked about fucking guitar since Nuno came out with fucking Rise. Nobody's
What are
talking
you
about
talking about? Talking about all the fucking time.
solo.
Everybody
Guitar
talks
I'm not.
about
I'm
guitar
talking about
all the time.
nationwide. In our
are you
groups,
talking
yes, we
about?
talk about different guitar. But Nuno brought back the solo with Rise. Mooger, what do you think about that?
The solo's never gone away. It's always been a good solo or a bad solo. Six
Exactly.
has got my, or what was the album Six, but the song Rise, yeah. Solo's great.
But I'm saying people started talking about, like, they were calling him the next Eddie Van Halen, and he disputed that, said nobody could be Eddie Van Halen. But he's saying that fucking Neil Peart couldn't play like Phil Rudd. What the fuck?
No, because all he's saying on that end is that it's two different fields. Okay, one could do the other. Okay, put Phil Rudd in Rush, he'd probably learn those licks.
No.
Fuck with me, listen to me. And then he put Neil Peart in the Phil Rudd position. Okay, just say Phil Rudd could learn those licks, okay?
No.
He could learn that.
No.
Just say he could.
I can't say he
What
can't.
I'm saying is that those bands would never be the same because it would never have the feel. I don't care who's playing for them. It had to be Neil. It had to be Phil. It had to be these guys. Okay? I mean,
You know what?
It doesn't happen without that. I don't care who can outdrum who. You were right in the place you needed to be to make great classic rock records that we all enjoyed today. So why are we fucking with this question?
Now, see, I agree with you because I think he could have trouble in other bands. Look, there's a style each of these drummers come up with. Take Nick Mason, for instance, from Pink Floyd. Not the most fast drummer, but he has a groove that is only Nick Mason's drumming.
He does have a groove. Have I ever said he didn't?
So what makes you think? Hear me out.
I love
Do you
Pink
think
Floyd.
Now, do you think Neil Peart could come up with that same exact groove, that feeling?
Yes, he
behind
could.
Pink Floyd
He could
song?
do anything, dude.
No,
I may be
don't
biased. I may be biased, but that guy took drum lessons, dude. Forever.
I mean, that's fine and all well and good, but I'm just saying. I mean, some certain drum sounds are, even if you're the best drummer in the world,
was way different than anything Rush has ever
even
done.
the best drummers in the world couldn't fill the shoes of an average drummer if they, were the like Nick Mason, for instance, for Pink Floyd. I mean, I don't know, just my opinion on that. Whether it's true or not, we'll never know.
I agree with you, but I think Neil could have done any style that Neil wanted to do. I don't think Phil Rudd could.
Okay, let's get on. Move on.
All right, Andy, what do you think?
Oh, wait, fuck Nuno Bettencourt, by the way.
Okay, well, I just wanted to go back to what you said. Nuno brought back the guitar.
People talking about that solo in Rise that people started talking about a solo again. We haven't heard that in years about somebody. Did you hear that solo that Nuno did in Rise? That I haven't seen that in
Anybody
years.
say that? Never said anybody say that.
Oh, dude, it was
Not
all
even
over.
right.
It was all over Facebook.
Probably
That's
probably
something
Eddie Trunk. That's about it. That's about it.
No,
probably.
me too.
I mean,
Eddie Trunk and Mark
mean,
Alden Taylor.
For any kind of rock aficionado or rock lover, the guitar solo has always been there.
It
The
has,
guitar
but
solo
I
has
didn't
been
say it
talked about.
disappeared. I just said people started talking about that specific solo. Like they said, did you hear Eddie's fucking Eruption? You haven't heard somebody talk about a certain guitar solo since Eruption, or something Jakey Lee, or something did that. I haven't heard talk about a guitar solo. They said, hey, did you hear Nuno and Rise? My God, that's like Eddie Van Halen. And Nuno was quickly to dispel it. Nobody could be Eddie Van Halen. He said Eddie Van Halen is God. So
Well, I always think that Nuno, and this might be the reason why I'm not that big of an Extreme fan, because I've tried ever since I met you, Mark. I've tried because I know that he's
well. If you don't like it, it's fine with me, dude.
Yeah. So I tried, but it's his guitar playing. It doesn't fit with the music. He doesn't go with the rhythm of the song. He does some kind of solos that don't even belong in the song.
The solos go with the song.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they
Not
do.
to me. To me, it sticks out. It's like Prince when he did the "While My Guitar Gently Weeps." Everybody goes so crazy about it.
Yeah, you're not a Prince fan either. Yeah, I know.
Well, he wasn't even with the structure of the song. He went completely way off where you didn't even know what the hell he was playing. Of course, people can play like that, but they choose not to because it's not in the song.
Like I always say, what's that guy from Mike Campbell, Tom Petty? I think he's a very underrated guitar player because he plays with the structure of the songs.
Right.
He could shred if he wanted to,
That's
I think Nuno does also, because they just don't do hard rock and metal. They do a lot of different types of music
They
on
do
one
a lot
album.
of funk and stuff like that.
Well, no, only Get the Funk Out was like the funky thing,
Yeah, but they do play a lot of different kind of music. But I just, his guitar playing is just, I don't know.
They remind me of Queen, and Brian May loves Nuno, so that's all that matters to me. And I love him. If you don't like him, that's cool. But let's get to what we're doing, Jerry. You're running this session, man.
Yes, we got the reins tonight, man. As I said earlier, we're going to be doing our. Okay, first of all, we're gonna do our favorite Heart songs, whether it's 11 songs or a CD. What platform are you doing, Mooger? Are you doing 11 best songs or CD?
I am doing a side one, side two, vinyl 11 song.
Okay. What about you, Andy?
I am doing a album as always. Six side one, 5 side two.
Mark?
I'm doing an album because vinyl rules. Side one, 5 songs, and side two, 6, and I got 3 mentions, 3 bonus tracks.
Well, I'll do an album. I can do an album on this, I guess. I wasn't gonna do top 11, but I can do a CD. So we'll do that. All right. We're gonna do our favorite Heart songs onto our CD. And let's start out with Andy, man. Side one, song one.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. I want to thank Brother Jerry for sending this to me because I did not have it. He sent me Dreamboat Annie on LP, and I grabbed it. I received it on Tuesday. I've already played it, so thank you so much. Because I'm not the biggest Heart fan. I know some detracts at all of their hits. Because before this, I only had Dog and Butterfly on vinyl and the Heart cassette from '85. So thanks a lot, Jerry. I really appreciate it.
Do you have that Heart album on vinyl?
No, I don't.
Oh, I have an extra copy. I'll send it to you.
I have 4 copies of that one.
Oh, well, one of us will send you that copy. It's called.
I just need one, guys. I just need one.
It's just don't buy vinyl when you're drunk. All right.
Yeah, right.
All right,
Andy.
Yeah, I am going to start off with one of the most famous songs. I'm going to start off with Barracuda. That's the way you kick off an album, man. That's the way you kick it off with those beautiful vocals, strong vocals by Ann. I know that people say, "Oh, she's got such a beautiful voice." No, she's got a rocker voice, and I love it. So I'm going to start off with Barracuda.
One of the best E chord riffs ever, man, in my opinion.
Barracuda.
Yeah, great song.
Her sister with them riffs.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome.
All right, Mooger. Side one, song one, man.
Well, I think we're 3 for 3 here on Barracuda. It's I mean, come on, man. The guitar tone, the riff, it's so Zeppelin-esque, but nobody caught it at the time. Maybe because it was like a girl band. Boy, listen to her lyrics. What a great fucking vocal. Woo, Barracuda.
All right. All right, Mark, man. Go for it, dude.
Like I said, I think we're gonna have a lot of the same songs, and I'm agreeing with Andy and Mooger here. Barracuda. One of the best
Barracuda.
fucking iconic riffs up there with Smoke on the Water. It's like, it's just fucking amazing. Once you hear that opening riff, like Smoke on the Water,
You know what it is.
you know that's fucking Barracuda. You know that's fucking Smoke on the Water. You gotta open this album with fucking Barracuda. It's just fucking amazing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to shy away from you guys and your pick. My side one, song one is from the Bad Animals album, actually, and it is Who Will You Run To?
Oh,
Great fucking little rocking tune from the 80s. Bad Animals is such an underrated album.
Right here.
It's got a cool riff to it, killer groove. The guitar riffs are cool. The whole song is cool. It's pop perfection in that era. They really were locked in that time with that type of music. So
and they
That's
did it very
fine.
well.
yeah. Side one, song one, Who Will You Run To off Bad Animals. All right. Side one, song two, Andy.
Yeah, song two, man. I'm gonna keep the rockers going. I'm gonna go with Straight On by Heart. Straight on for you. I mean, the bass lines that they were doing on here, man. And I don't know what people perceived them as back when they first started, but man, I'm sure glad that they persevered, and I was able to go back and listen to everything they've done because man, it's just. And in fact, I wanted to say this. I'm really glad that I participated in this because at first I was just a Hearts hits guy, but then this whole week I would put it on Heart Radio, and these songs would just pop up. And I said, "Man, this is freaking good!" And I would go and look at the album that was being streamed. I was like, "Wow, I've never heard this album or heard this song," and it just brought a whole new appreciation for the band. But that with that being said, I'm gonna go on with Straight On.
Great tune, man. All right, Mooger, song number two, man.
It's everything that he just said, Andy just said is like where I'm at. Straight On was my second song of the album, so he
tune.
couldn't have said it any better than I can say. So that's good.
All right,
Mooger
Mark.
Fooger sent me a copy of his list.
All right, Mark, go ahead, man. Song two, man. Side one.
Straight On is a great song. That is in my bonus tracks. So I don't have to say Straight On is in a bonus track. I did not pick that song, and it's a fucking great song, but I gotta go with fucking that's light and shade, fucking dark and hard at the same time. Crazy on You. My God, that fucking song fucking rules. I want to go to two fucking killer rocker starts off acoustic, and Wilson fucking low, and then she just goes crazy on you. It's like the power of that. I've seen her live twice. Fucking amazing vocalist. She could still fucking hit it. Her last solo album was amazing. We saw her on that tour. Took my wife for her birthday. Fuck, I want to see Hard on this tour so bad. Probably might get to see him, but Crazy on You is my track two on my side one.
Cheap Trick is opening.
I know. That's another reason I want to go. You know how much I love Cheap Trick.
Oh yeah.
All right, my song two from side one is, I was looking through my vinyl today. I was going to whip it out, and I don't have.
Please don't whip it out.
And I'm surprised I have every album up from Dreamboat Annie to Desire Walks On. I do not have Little Queen on vinyl. I have no idea why. I always thought I had it. But I'm going to do a song from that. It's actually a twofer song, but they're one of those songs that need to be played together, like Heartbreaker, Living, Love, and Made. It's called Sylvan's Song, Dream of the Archer.
Oh, it's a good one.
It's got this fucking killer ass mandolin solo between Howard Leese and Nancy. Just killer how it kicks out.
Zeppelin influence?
Yeah, beautiful fucking acoustic playing on it. Anne's voice is just, man. And the harmonies Nancy puts on this song are just fucking insane. She does not get enough credit as being one of the best harmonizing singers in rock history, man. It's amazing. Her leads are just normal, but when she harmonizes with Anne, especially when she gets those highs, man, like Alone, when she sings Alone, the chorus, man, fucking, it gets you. But anyway, that's my side one, song 2. Let's go for song 3.
Sound like me.
Yeah. Side 1, side 3. I'm going to go with a ballad here, and this ballad is going to be off of. I think it's off of Bad Animals. I think, or it might be the one after Bad Animals. But it was written by Mutt Lange. I'm going to go with All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You.
That's off Brigade.
Brigade.
Oh,
yeah.
Brigade. Yeah, Brigade.
I don't have that on vinyl.
Such a good song. And the story she tells is just so, where she meets a guy for just a one night stand and saying, please don't follow me. Don't look for me. All I wanted was this one night stand for you. I've got a man. Don't follow me. I never want to see you again. You gave me what I needed and move on. I love that song.
Yeah, Anne hates that song.
Oh, does she?
I'm sure she didn't mind cashing in the paycheck for it, but she thought she really didn't.
That was a big song for them.
It was huge,
a good one.
That's the tour I saw them on, was the Brigade tour, and guess who opened? Cheap Trick.
Oh, really? So I guess they don't play that live?
No, I don't think so.
I think Anne played it on her solo tour once or twice, I think.
I don't know. I did some videos from her solo tour.
Which she, she says the song sucks, but she plays it on her solo tour, so I don't understand that, but
well, I like that song, so
yeah, it's a good tune, man. Yeah, all right, are you done, Andy?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Mooger, man, song 3. It better not be All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You.
Well, first off, it was written in a man's perspective.
Okay, yeah.
It was. That's the original way it was written. And Heart took the song and they said, well, we would do the song. Yeah, we're going to do it if we flip the role and we make it the girl leaving the man high and dry. So that's a fact. That's all I know about the song. Other than the song, I like it, man. It was so enjoyable. It's an easy listen. If you don't like this, then you're just a bad person, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah. No one's a bad person for not liking music, but it is what it is. So
I agree with you. They should be flogged. That was your number 3. Come on.
What was your number 3? Same thing as Andy? Mooger?
What
was your number 3?
My number 3? I thought that was my number 3.
All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You? You have the same as Andy?
What side are we on?
Side 1, track 3.
Song 3.
Side 1, track 3.
We just started.
Yeah.
Well, that was not my number 3 at all.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It would be my number 3 on side 1 would be Dog and Butterfly.
Oh,
yeah,
fucker.
great fucking tune.
Motherfucking fucker.
Great tune, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mark?
My number 3 is the same as yours, bitch. Dog and Butterfly. I went low on that because Anne's voice is so fucking beautiful on that. Fucking, and she feels those fucking fly, fucking high notes. Fucking just a great light in the shade fucking song. I fucking love it. Yeah, fucking. That's why I said, motherfucker.
Back down
I told you we're gonna pick a lot of the same fucking songs. I know this fucking group. But that's my number 3 is track on side 1.
All right, my number 3 on side 1 is a song actually written by Jonathan Cain from Journey, actually.
Mm.
From
I
their
love
Passion,
Jonathan.
from the album Passion Works, which is another fucking underrated gem of an album. The song called Allies.
Good
It's
one.
got beautiful piano in it. Anne's voice is just, man, a masterpiece. She actually plays her flute in that one too. Just an incredibly beautifully structured song. I remember watching the video all the time when I was a kid. I don't know what this show was called. It was on like some kind of video show. It was on every day at like 4 o'clock to like 4:30. They played like 5 or 6 videos, but that video was on there for the longest time. And I just fell in love with the song and still love it to this date. And if you haven't heard their Passion Works album, man, they were going through a change at that time with their personnel. But man, that's a great fucking album. But anyway, that's my number 3 from side 1. Let's do song 4, side 1, Andy.
Number 4. It's so funny that you mentioned this album off of Passion Works. How can I
Oh
refuse?
man, great tune, dude.
A really good underrated rocker. Oh well, it's not underrated. It just wasn't released as a single. It's just an album track, but it's pure classic heart. So I'm gonna go with "How I Can Refuse" off the 1983 album Passion Work.
Great fucking song. All right, Mooger man, song 4. Mooger song 4.
I hear you. So we are what on the first side?
Yeah,
Song
side
4, yeah.
side 1, song 4. Hey, I'm with it tonight.
Song,
Damn.
song 4.
4.
4.
What? Put one more up. One more up. There you go.
Let me is this
One
thing on?
time, feet
Is
times
this
the
thing
many.
on? Is this thing on?
You know, feet times the many.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. These dreams would be my next song.
Song that was originally written for Stevie Nicks and she turned it down.
Is
What a
that
fool.
right?
Yeah. Good tune.
Great tune.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Song 4, dude.
I think this is off the magazine album. Heartless. Heartless. Got to do the karaoke. Heartless. Never, hot in the name of rock and roll. Fucking love this fucking song. Heartless fucking rules. So that's my track 4 and side 1.
All right. My song 4 from side 1 is a deep track from Nancy singing lead vocals off the Brigade album called I Want Your World to Turn. Love the way the song sounds, the atmosphere, the tune. There's like this repeat of her saying touching me like for like 1 minute with the rest of the song going on. It's just a sexy song. And Brigade's another great fucking album.
It is.
I mean, all the way through.
Great album.
So anyway, that's my number 4. Check out. Nancy's got a lot of good deep tracks off
Didn't Sammy write a song on that album?
Falling from Grace, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Bad Animals and Brigade, she's got some really good deep tracks Nancy does singing on that. But anyway, that's my number 4. Are you ending yours on side 5 or song 5, Andy? Or
No, I'm gonna end mine on 6.
6? All right, let's hear number 5, man.
You are on point, Mark, when you're not the host. And you had to add Sammy in there somehow, some way tonight. Somehow, some way.
Hey, I gotta get those Hagar haters like spinning their heads. Come on.
Sammy Lee Roth would be proud. I am going to go with What About Love off their self-titled album in 85. I remember something that Mooger Fooger said something probably about a month and a half ago. How side 2 to Heart is just pure classic heart. After side 1 was their like their 80s stuff, but side 2 was pure hard rockin' heart. And yep, he was absolutely right because I flipped that thing over, something I rarely do with that album. I flipped it over again because I was doing the show, even though this song was on side 1. But yeah, it's a great album. Side 2 is great, and I want to thank Mooger Fooger for mentioning that. I think it was about a month and a half ago. I think we were doing.
Yeah, I remember.
like best. You know, we were doing the top 10 of 1985.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All right, that's it for me.
Great fucking pick, Andy. All right, Mooger, what's your pick, man? Number 5. Side 1, number 5.
Side one number 5 for me is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog and butterfly, baby. We have to end it smooth.
You already picked that song.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
already
good.
picked Dog and Butterfly.
Oh, did I?
You picked it as your number 3. On
It's
side
so
one.
good. It's so good he picked it twice.
I've done that before.
Nope. I got this. I actually got this. So we're gonna do Desire Walk-On's intro. On to Black on Black. That is my first song.
Okay. Good album,
Fucking
man.
A, dude. Great fucking pick.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, number 5, dude.
Number 5, I'm gonna end it with a beautiful fucking slow song. I usually like to end sides with fucking.
You're ending, or you're going with 5?
I'm going with 5. I always
Oh,
go with
man.
5 and a side 2,
Really?
side 6 songs. But I'm gonna end it with fucking beautiful song. And I don't like ending songs with beautiful songs, but this is one of the most beautiful songs ever. Dreamboat Annie. Fucking this is just like, it's just like you just sit back and just put some headphones on and just hear the beautiful acoustic guitars with Anne singing like siren song. Fucking so fucking beautiful. So I end my side 1 with Dreamboat Annie.
I love being a guitar player of the D minor chord. I think it's one of the most beautiful chords ever. That's a perfect example of, what a great
D
fucking chord
minor
that is.
7, fucker.
Yeah. Fucking great fucking.
Throw that
All right.
7 into it. Throw that 7 into it. All it takes is a pinky.
Yep.
Pinky.
Third. Yeah, you're right. All right. Mark just picked his number 5, so you're done. I guess I'll go with 5 too on my side. So I'm going to end it with the absolute best heart song ever written. And they're fucking bringing it out on this tour. And when I saw that, I fucking was sexually aroused. I really was, man. I was feeling things down there I haven't felt before in a while. They're off Dog and Butterfly, Mistral Wind.
Ooh, good one.
Fucking love that song. I love the intro to that, man. It's so fucking twisted sounding. Then it starts getting into this killer ass rock riff, man. It is the quintessential Heart song, and it is my favorite Heart song, and I'll always be my favorite. Hands down. What a great album Dog and Butterfly is, man. Another solid album all the way through. Okay, so that's how I'm going to end my side 1.
Hey, the Lakers beat the Celtics with no LeBron and no AD tonight, and Austin Reeves went off.
Who
Okay,
cares?
just had to say that.
Andy, are you going 6?
Yeah, he's going
Yeah,
with 6.
All right, what's your number 6 on side 1, brother?
I'm going to end side 1 with a really nice epic track. That's a big hit too. He's a Magic Man, mama. Love that song. I love the way it draws out. Oh, that's so good.
There's so many
Such a
parts
good
to that song. It's like,
Yeah, so many parts. And what a perfect way to end side 1. It's with Magic Man. He's a Magic Man, mama.
they have a lot of progressive in their fucking in
Yeah.
the 70s. They were a lot of progressive chords and that shit. I'm not even a musician, and I fucking hear that shit,
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you done, Andy?
Yeah.
All right, Mooger, it's number 5, man.
What side are we on?
Side 1, song 5. Are you ending it with 5 or 6?
We're on 5.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
on 5.
Oh, I thought we were on 6.
Oh, you're
6.
yeah, we're on 6. 6.
My bad.
Is that your ending side 1 or your beginning of side 2?
Thank you, Mark. I'm a
There you
new
go.
edit still. I'm learning.
Hey,
So are we on the beginning of side 2?
yes, beginning of
Oh,
side 2 for you.
It depends if you did 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Just say the next
No.
song.
Hey, get ready to edit this out. Have we done Alone?
No.
No. That's your beginning of side 2. We're gonna give you 6 songs on side 2. So go ahead.
Well, I know. Alone is my number 1. I think that's a great way to open up a second side of the record.
Fucking beautiful song, dude. I
Yeah.
love that song.
Great song. Holly Knight wrote that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Who's Holly Knight? Just a songwriter, or is she from
Oh, she
somewhere?
wrote a lot of songs with Aerosmith and a lot
She
of.
wrote "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing."
Yeah.
I think that was her.
Yeah, it was her.
I
Yeah.
thought that was Diane Warren.
Yeah.
That was Diane Warren. You're right.
No,
Holly
but
Knight, she has-
Holly Knight wrote Kiss songs too, right?
yeah, I
Didn't
think
she?
she wrote. She wrote
She
that terrible one. I think no, it was Diane Warren too that did that horrible one for Detroit Rock City.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I have to look at it again.
Oh
I'm
shit,
sure she
we
did.
got Kiss news in here. What the fuck?
Anyway, Mark, are you done? Yeah, Mooger, are you done with your Alone?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right, man. All right, Mark, go ahead, dude. Song
All right,
one, side
well,
two.
I'm gonna be like Chris Elio here since some people are picking tracks that I picked. I had backups. So Andy picked How Can I Refuse? That was my original opener for side 2, but I just picked in my bonus track and traded it for the title track of the album Little Queen.
Good tune,
That
dude.
fucking song fucking grooves. The fucking just the chord changes, her voice. It's like dun, 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 Queen. It's like baby passion play little queen, and she goes wah 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 wah, fucking love that song. So that's my beginning of side 2, Little
Yeah,
Queen.
I'm gonna get on eBay after this and buy it. I don't know why I don't own that album. I thought I had every one.
Isn't
of
that
them,
a fucking great song, though?
It's the whole album's good, dude.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right, where are we? Okay, it's up to me now. Song 1, side 2. I'm gonna go with the self-titled track, "Baby Lestrange."
Oh wow!
Another killer rocking tune, dude. And they're doing this one on their tour too, which I'm also excited about.
I can't.
I mean, what more can I say? It's one of their better rocking tunes. Anne's voice. She can sing the telephone book. Any style of music you put in front of her, she can sing. And I love her voice on this song, dude. I mean, just another incredible track from an amazingly talented band. That's my side 2, song 1. All right, Andy, number 2. Or wait, you're on. Damn, I'm confused.
He's on his second
On
track
2.
on side 2.
Okay,
I'm on
track.
2-1.
Gotcha.
Yes,
2-1.
I am opening it up.
Yeah.
Side 2 of the rocker. I always start off my sides with the rocker. I'm going with "Heartless" off of by the band Heart. "Heartless" is going to kick off side 2. Right after "Magic Man," you flip it over and you get "Heartless."
I knew we were gonna pick a lot of the same songs.
Yeah.
Because they fucking rule. It's like
Yeah. All right, Mooger, man, what's your next one, man? Song 2, side 2.
Let me unmute. You took some of my stupid stuff from the beginning. This was supposed to be "Desire Walks On," and it's gonna roll into "Black on Black," but we already had that. So
no, we didn't have Black on Black.
He said it earlier.
Oh, he did. Okay.
You said it earlier, Mooger. That's one of your picks.
Yeah.
well, so anyway, my second, my first track on the second side will be "Desire Walks On," and it's an entirely ambient track into "Black on Black." That's
Okay,
my
gotcha.
opener of my second side.
All right, Mark, man.
I'm on track 2 now, right?
Track 2, side 2. Yep.
Well, Andy or somebody already mentioned this song. All I want to do is make love to you. It's a fucking great song. I didn't want to take it out. I love that fucking song.
Thank God I'm not the only one. I thought I was going to be the only one.
Oh, I like that fucking song, dude. I fucking saw that live fucking on the Brigade tour. Fucking great song. So that's my track 2, side 2.
All right, my song 2 from side 2 is, Andy, you mentioned this earlier. "What About Love" off their self-titled album. That may have been the song me growing up that got me in the heart, watching that video on MTV.
Me too. I
And I
thought
couldn't believe how-
Anne had great tits.
Nancy was so fucking beautiful in that area.
Oh, I
that
was
era,
checking
dude.
out Anne in
Yeah,
that
of
video.
course.
Nancy was just absolutely stunning. But I think that was one of the songs that got me into Heart. That whole album, I think, was the first one that got me into the band. Just a great, a good pop tune, which they did really well back then. And it was definitely their comeback album. And that's all I gotta say about that. That's my song two, side two, side two, song two. Let's go with you're on song two, Andy, side or side three?
No, I'm on side 2, song 2.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't think I'd set this one already. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go with Straight On.
Somebody said that earlier.
Yeah, you did say Straight On, Andy.
Okay, so I wasn't too sure which one I said, so I will replace that with Crazy on You.
Yeah,
You
great
said that
fucking
one
tune.
too, didn't? Oh no, you didn't. I
I did not.
Okay, you
I
did
did
not.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that
I know
acoustic.
that one of the-
That Silver Wheels intro to that fucking song is just man.
Oh, I should have picked that with it.
What a fantastic fucking acoustic guitar player Nancy Wilson is.
Yeah.
Man. She's
Yeah,
incredible.
she is. Yeah.
All right, Mooger. What's next on your list, man?
What's the next side? What track?
3, right? Yes. Song 3,
side 2.
side 2.
Never.
Good tune.
Good tune.
Love the song. Could be anything I ever wanted, man, but never. Love the song.
Never Run Away.
Never
It's a
run
great
away.
song, yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hey, baby, I'm talking to you.
Bam, bam, bam. Yep.
Okay. Who else is not singing and not want to take it?
I'll play
love
the
that
bass.
song.
I'll play the bass and drums. Andy's gonna sing. Mark's gonna do the guitar.
Never,
Anyway, okay.
Never
Okay,
run away. Okay,
Oh,
there you go.
Jesus, never mind.
Maybe not, Mark.
I tried to do my King Diamond impression there. See how irritating it is? Thank you.
I fucking love King Diamond, dude. Fuck you. The King Diamond rules.
Okay.
All right, Mark. Stop your bitching. Let's go.
My turn?
Song 3, side 2.
Song 3, side 2. Well, you motherfuckers keep picking What About Love? So I fucking pivoted off that same album and I picked The Wolf.
Good tune, dude.
I fucking love that song. Fucking
I think that's the last song on the album, right? I think.
It's a fucking great rocker. I just fucking The Wolf out at the midnight. It's like fucking, now I'm sounding like fucking Axl Rose. Fucking A. No, Ann Wilson sounds way better than me. Don't listen to me. Listen to her. All right, that's my track.
All right, my side 2, song 3 is the talked about before. The title track from Dog and Butterfly. I mentioned before what a great freaking harmony background singer Nancy Wilson is. Perfect fucking example in that song, dude. Beautiful guitar playing, beautiful singing, man. Just I mean, what more can you say, dude? It's just an incredibly beautiful song, man. And that had to be on my list somewhere. So that's my number 3, side 2. Andy, song 3, side 2, right? That's what you're on?
Yes, sir. That is where I am, man. This is off the album Desire Walks On from 1993. And that's going to be Will You Be There in the Morning?
The Nancy track, dude. Yeah, that's a good tune, man.
Yeah, that I just heard it a couple of times, but man, it really grabbed me. I thought it was a really good song.
Got that big chorus.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what grabbed me, was that big chorus. So will you be there in the morning? Will you be there in the morning?
In the morning. Oh yeah. No, never mind. All right, Mooger, you're up next, dude. Song 4? Song 4. Side 2.
My song 4, side 2 is gonna be I hope I haven't already done this to make a fool of myself, but These Dreams.
Yeah, you said that already.
Oh, you did. Yeah.
Damn it. All right. Crazy on Me.
No.
You haven't said that one yet.
Oh, boom. There I am.
Crazy on You then.
I'm saying, man, this
Hey man, he was
so-
a last minute guest.
Yeah.
Man. Give him
Oh,
a
yeah.
break.
I
It's
know.
great.
I'll take that for 100, Alex.
All right.
All right, Burt Reynolds.
All right, Mark, man. Song 4, side 2, man.
Song 4, side 2. Well, this was because What About Love? I took the wolf off, and then I put the wolf off by What About Love, and then the wolf was picked as number 4 anyways, and then I changed that to Wheels from Red Velvet Car.
Oh wow, you're going later hard. Good.
Oh,
good,
dude,
good
Red
pick.
Velvet Car is a fucking rocking fucking album, man.
It is, yes.
You fucking check that shit out. There, I could have picked Wheels, and there was another song on there. WTF was fucking great too. It's a fucking great fucking album. People need to check out Later Heart, man. I think it was a Best Buy exclusive at that time. Fucking great album, man.
Wow. Yeah.
So I picked that, man. Track 4, side 2.
All right, my track 4, side 2 is again off Little Queen, which I have no fucking idea why I don't own that album. Really great. Another acoustic song, Love Alive.
Oh, great song.
Just that intro, dun, 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 just the way it fucking flows.
And the
I'll
flute.
use your word, Mark. The groove of that song is fucking just amazing. I like how the middle part where it just, I think, kicks out halfway through the song to a little heavier acoustic version, playing. It's just beautiful gang vocals with the crap like that. Just a fucking well done song, dude. Applaud for that beautiful fucking song.
That was
That's my
harmonies with that.
Yeah.
That wasn't gang vocals. That was just beautiful.
Well, you know what I mean. Harmonies, whatever.
Angelic harmonies. Gang vocals is like Dr. Feel Good, you know, like that, you know,
Oh,
or
God,
Knock
that
'em
shit.
Dead, kid, and they go Knock 'em Dead. That's gang vocals, dude.
Whatever, dude. Fuck you.
That's
it's
just
Neil
beautiful.
Dirty, rotten, filthy,
Thinking
stinking
rich. Yeah.
It's fucking. It's Neil Peart. All right.
That's
Anyway,
gang vocals, dude.
all
That
right,
ain't
Andy,
gang
man.
vocals. That was harmony.
I guess you're
Yeah.
on song 3, side 2. I guess you're on, right?
No, I'm on song
Song
4.
4. Gotcha. My
Song
bad.
4, side 2.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to go with Alone. I love Alone
Yeah, it's a good
by
tune,
heart.
dude.
That is one of my favorite songs by them. And the words are beautiful, but man, and just kills it with those with that emotion at the end there. Woo-hoo-hoo! So yeah, I'm going to go with Alone.
Good pick, dude.
Yep.
All right, Mooger. What's your next pick, man? Number 5.
So I'm
Side 2.
thinking these dreams that
Yeah.
Okay, we heard it.
Joke.
He really likes that song.
Anyway,
You just like her on the horse.
If
Oh, man,
Looks to
boing,
Kill,
boing.
I'm kind of rounding out this record.
It Looks to Kill is a
If
great
Looks to
song.
Kill.
Yeah.
Please, baby, don't hurt me no more. Yeah, it's a good tune.
Can you hear me or not?
You be lying on the floor. You be begging me, please, baby, don't hurt me no more. There you go.
So if Looks to Kill, yeah, that's my album closer for the second side.
Yeah.
Great
You
song,
get bad karaoke on this show. You're welcome.
I also get like a hidden track.
I love it.
So like 96 seconds in, you might hear something.
All right, Mark. Number 5, side 2, dude.
No, I think you guys already picked this. It's got a fucking killer groove. You know, even death metal has a groove. Music without a groove is not music to me. So if it doesn't have a groove, I hear a lot of death metal and I go, fuck, that has a groove, and then the singer comes in and ruins the shit. But Babel is Strange, man. It's fucking
Oh, great
groovy
tune,
as
dude.
fuck. I love that song. You guys already talked about that. So that's my track 5, side 2.
My track 5, side 2 is from the debut album. Would love to see them perform this live, but I don't think it's going to happen. White Lightning and Wine.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Ooh, nice.
Again,
Nice.
another fucking deep banger, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
probably my third. It's definitely my top 5 heart songs, man. That album is just, that debut album is just amazing, dude. Yeah, that song just proves what a fucking rocking album that is. So that's my number 5. All right,
Nice.
so we go to Andy with you're on your last song, song
Last
5, I
song.
think. All right.
Yeah, I really didn't want to put this album last. I mean, the song last, but I love this song. I had to put it somewhere, and I usually wanted to end it with a rocking epic, but this is what this is where I had to put the song. These Dreams
Yeah.
by
Good tune,
Heart.
dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's a great song, but I don't like the placement of it.
Well, I didn't know. I was doing a top 11 at first. I really had to do this on the fly, so mine probably isn't that good either. So don't worry about it.
Well, we're
Oh no,
vinyl fanatics in here. We're gonna make a fucking
yeah,
album, Jerry. Come on, get with it. We're not the CD age.
I just didn't know how to arrange them because I usually do it a different way. And this is cool, man, because like I was telling you, I don't have that many hearts, but there's a 5 CD pack for $22 on Amazon. That it's got Little Queenie, Dog and Butterfly, Baby Lestrange, Private
Get it,
Auditions.
get it.
Yeah,
All good albums,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, I
All
would.
good
Yeah,
albums. I would get it.
$22 a set.
private edition's more like they rushed that album. It's not really complete, but there's still some good tunes.
Oh
on
yeah, there's some great tunes on it.
it.
Yeah, so I'll see. But
All
I'll
right, so do you have any honorable mentions you want to mention, Andy, or are you good?
Oh yeah, I am going to release a double single,
All
so
right.
I'll do that when everybody's done.
Okay, what everybody's done first? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Mooger, finish up your album, dude. What do you got?
I'm good, buddy.
He's good.
That's all I can say, man.
That's all
We're
I
good.
can say.
It's 10:30 on a Thursday.
All right, Mooger said, yeah, Mooger's wants Dreamboat Annie is finishing album song.
Okay.
I put it on. All right, we'll finish this up here. You're right. You got to hurry. Mark, finish up your album, dude.
Cook with Fire from from Dog and Butterfly. Fucking great
Wow,
rocker.
dude.
Fucking love that
That's
song.
that's a surprise. That's a good tune, though. But anyway,
Fucking great fucking song, man.
I'm actually going to end my album on a ballad, a great fucking ballad from Brigade called Under the Sky. Another, like I said, another beautifully written.
That must be
acoustic
your
tune.
favorite. That one and Dog and fucking Little Queen.
Well, I love Brigade, yes, but I didn't realize how much I loved it until I did this. So maybe you're right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how I'm going to finish my albums. All right, any honorable mentions, Andy, real quick?
Yeah, the album that I released is also going to have a single, a 45 attached to it, and it's going to be a flip side, and it's also going to be an homage to their covers that they did for a band that they love, which is Led Zeppelin. Side one is going to be their cover of Rock and Roll. Flip it, and it's going to be their great version of Stairway to Heaven at the Kennedy Honors.
Oh man, that was amazing,
That's a great
dude.
one.
Yes.
That version.
Yeah.
You
That
can't
they
tell
moved
me
on.
Ann Wilson doesn't look hotter than fucking Nancy on this.
Yeah,
Fucking,
back then she did. Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
yeah. But
Anyway, yeah, go ahead, man.
that
right,
they
Mooger.
played in front of Plant, Page, and Jones.
Yeah, how
That's-
Nancy
that's-
Wilson could sit there and play that by herself in front of Jimmy Page. I fucking couldn't do it. I know that song in and out. I would not play it that good in front of Jimmy Page.
Robert Plant.
I wouldn't be able to play that in front of him.
But
Anyway,
what,
Mooger's not tired.
what did Robert Plant say about that? He said I don't like people cover my songs, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. All right, Mooger, you got anything? No bonus
Anything to
tracks. Are you
say?
good?
Nooger, we're getting out of here, dude.
Cool. All right, Mark, man, bonus tracks, dude.
Bonus tracks. I just have WTF from Red Velvet Car. Seeing Mooger's trying to kick us out of here right now. Mooger, you can leave, man. We got
That's
you,
some
brother.
dirty ass socks, dude. Wash them socks. Man.
Watch them socks.
No, that actual screenshot is what I've been looking for forever.
I don't know.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Good
You
night,
know how-
good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie.
You know how when sometimes I'll save that for off camera. Y'all go ahead.
Say good night, Mooger.
Good night, Mooger Fooger. Have a good one.
Have a good one. But about like
My
that
son,
was,
that was
Go
your only
ahead.
bonus track? No,
that was
your
my only
track?
bonus track was WTF
All right.
because I already changed tracks out. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
I have Sing Child off their original, off their debut.
That's a good one.
I got Nothing at All off their self-titled album. I got
Oh, dude, such a
Good one.
good song.
How Can I Refuse off Passion Works and Even It Up.
Yeah.
That's my 4 bonus tracks.
All right. I just want to say, man, this album, the Hard album that you guys keep talking about by Mooger, he left, so we can
That's
still
cool.
talk. So yeah, it's a pretty short episode right now. But this album right here, I think I said this story a lot of times that like I always liked Anne, but then I saw her on the horse and then I was like conflicted. But I'm just going, that was the tickets my mom sold because I stole batteries from Alpha Beta. I
Yeah.
had tickets for them with Honeymoon Suite opening.
I saw that tour. Yeah. It might have been the next day because I saw them in Concord, California. So it might have been a day or two before or after your show.
Yeah,
so.
my mom sold the tickets because I was dumb and stole batteries from my boombox from my friend.
Batteries, Mark. Batteries.
Batteries. And my mom said, "What the fuck, Mark? I would have bought you those batteries." I was just trying to impress my friend because I used to steal a lot of tapes from Music Plus. Big Jacket put a lot of tapes in there. Got him the whole Depeche Mode collection. I got me the Cure. But yeah, but then I got caught for batteries, never stole again. But man, that was a cool episode, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Anything to promote? Andy?
Go ahead, Andy.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. As y'all well know, that Jerry and I have another podcast along with the great Kate Doré called 3 Shots Down. Our second episode just came out earlier this week, which was about the great Sid Barrett. We're going to work on hopefully 2 episodes per month. So we are working on the month of February, and we got several topics coming out. So I'm very excited for that. Next week, of course, Jerry being the co-host of the Gridiron Smackdown. Since there were no games to talk about today, we are going to rank our top 10. You know how the way that we do it, we rank everything. We're going to rank the top 10 Super Bowls of all time leading up to the Super Bowl. Then Wednesday on the Blackspinner Circle, we are going to have the top 10 plus 5 honorable mentions of the year 1970. So we'll be doing that with the great Bushy and of course my co-host for that, Al. So, and then I'll be here next Thursday. Man, I feel like James Brown, the hardest working man.
What are we doing next Thursday? What are we? Oh, we're doing
Zeppelin battle.
Zeppelin
right?
battle, right?
That's Zeppelin battle. Cool. Zeppelin 1 versus 2.
Oh, we're doing that one next week. I thought we were doing something else next week.
No, Zeppelin 1 versus 2, right?
I thought we were doing something with Chris.
We're doing Chris Alia, the power ballads. The power ballads.
Yeah, the power ballads.
My bad. That's a week after.
Yeah, and I've never heard Zeppelin 1 or 2, so I don't know.
Well, you got 3 weeks. Listen to Zeppelin 1 and Zeppelin 2. Listen to them, Andy.
I've got them. I was kidding. I know them backwards and forwards. I know those albums more than I know my social security number. Right. Then I still need to ask my wife, what's the last 4 digits of that?
Yeah. Well, Al Horta is going to be on the Zeppelin episode. So
I'll be on the Zeppelin
partner.
Episode too.
Yeah, he'll be on it. You got to promote your shit, man.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Promote Black Spinner, man.
Black Spinner rules.
There, I said promote it. You always promoted 3 Shots
We're
down.
doing a show. Oh well, yeah, we're doing the best of 1970 on Wednesday at the Blackspinner Circle.
Nice.
That is my baby. I love that.
I'll let Jerry go last. Jerry, you'll take us out on this episode, man. So I hope you do a good job, man. I got confidence in you. You shaking?
Shaking.
Can you do it? All right.
So.
I know.
I'm out of wine.
I fucking love 3 Shots Down. I listened to both episodes. Get on Apple, fuckers, so I can leave you a 5-star review.
Yeah, we will. We'll get there eventually.
It's easy. Podbean directs you to tell you how to do it.
Does it really? I haven't looked, to be honest, yet. But
you have an Apple account, right? You have your all you do is use that. But what I'm gonna say is check out Freeform Rock Podcast, because tomorrow we have fucking Doc and Dysfunctional with the great Joseph Staub. Eric Armsby Jordan. We're reviewing that album. Me, Mooger, Jerry, and them. Fucking great fucking episode. And no, Edwin Conestrachi will be listening to that because he was almost a guest, but he took a break. One of his favorite albums. So check that out, and also check us out, man. I make a lot of short videos on Freeform Rock Podcast
I watch them
YouTube.
every day.
Every day, I try to do them every day. It's a minute video. They get good traction. I'm just trying to get promotion for our podcast.
Do you
And
do them at work during break or what?
I do them at work before I start work. I get there an hour
Okay.
early. I don't like to be late. So that's what we do. And Jerry, promote your shit again. You both got the same shit. We got the
Yeah,
same
we like I said, Andy mentioned it. We are the show 3 Shots Down podcast. For our goal is to do 2 shows a month, and we decided we're going to do them both on one day. So that's going to be kind of cool. So we can all get together one day a month. I'm sure we can definitely do that. So
And just record that.
just do the 2 shows, get them over with. That was our problem before. We really couldn't get on, where everybody was off that day. So kind of like it's going to be a tiring day, but it's going to be worth it. I think we're going to get a lot of good stuff coming out.
I've done 3 in one day, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. And like I said, Mark mentioned the Freeform show. It's a lot of fun doing that one. And our football show, Andy, I enjoy that one. We're getting close to the end of that one. I'm looking forward to next year already. Hopefully I can celebrate our first show next season with my team being the champions, but we'll see.
Yeah, let's see.
Anyway, dude.
I love their chances.
Andy, thank you for being on. Thank you for doing the show with us.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, I mean, go see Hard if you can see them this year, because who knows how long they're going to be around. They're a great band, have a lot of great music, man. Listen to them. It's good stuff. Buy physical media, love each other, all that other hippie shit, dude. Take care, everybody.